And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Barcelona.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Will he finish? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Playing it short. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And he's made headway. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
An example of how to press. Well, Barcelona boasting statistically the best attack in the league. It's always difficult trying to stop them, Lee.
Well, Derek, everything we do...
And he's broken free! Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Balenciaga. It's with Vesca. They've regained possession. Dembele. Promising looking ball. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Berenguer. Williams. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. It's a weighted pass. There's a slide rule pass. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Basic.
Se ha encontrado una gorra amarilla.
So it's going to be a goal kick here.
De la grada 1. Que el dueño se acerque a objetos perdidos.
And slipped through beautifully. And intercepted it. Messi. Chance for Dembele. And still danger here. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, all the players have bought into the coach's vision of how to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pressing football like this is a joy to watch for me, Derek. Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
How about the cross? Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. And tidily played. Oh, big chance! And the ball is loose. Able to deal with the threat. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, he's been ruled offside. Berenguer. So the referee blows his half-time whistle, and so... So, off and running again, and Barca very much bossing it in the first 45. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Cordoba. Lecue with it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Excellent challenge. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Real Betis.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Simple for Ter Stegen. He must tread carefully here. Not really what you want to see from your keeper. Mbappe. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. How can he take them on and beat them? And that pass could be troublesome. Can he finish? Really important tackle. Messi. Pedri. A real opening now. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now.
Pedri.
Basic, and very deftly cut out. Haaland. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
This looks threatening, and they could do damage. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And that was a very fine read. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Still alive. Well, he did his job defensively. They favoured a short one here. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Elects to go short. Timely intervention. Throw-ins given. Mbappe. They're really pressing their opponents. Muniain. Regained possession. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Big opportunity. Can they cover up? And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Con el 17, Mbappé.
And only 2 minutes remaining here. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for... All eyes on Lionel Messi. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Barcelona up against Besiktas.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
He's in behind. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Real chance. Lionel Messi! It must go in, surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. The opening goal of the game then.
Con el 16, Pedri.
Dangerous looking attack. Could play it in. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
And he's fired over the corner. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Boyd. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, after the turn of events last time out, the home side know full well they're guaranteed a safe passage into the knockout stage. Takes it on! I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
He's in with a chance. And now it is there for him. Has a go. Still alive. A really intense pressure applied. An authoritative challenge.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
And he's made headway. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And in with a real chance. And the keeper's in trouble. In search of the equaliser. And firing it into the area. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And he might be in here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Nkudu. Not a great pass. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Big opportunity. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Can they take advantage? Nkudu. Opportunity it is. The delivery towards the back post. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball. Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their...
Oh, in with a chance! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
How about the short corner? Can he put it away? It has to be, surely. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Ousmane Dembele, so poised and productive, and certainly producing for his team in this game, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is, he really does. Goals flying in all over the place. He's calm in front of it. Goalie's nightmare.
Real chance. Lionel Messi! It must go in, surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Played into the centre of the box. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
And he's fired over the corner. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Adam Yajic. Nkudu has it. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Not the pass he had in mind. But a big match in La Liga, and he's through here. Is it going to be? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence, and it all leads to a 2v1 on the keeper, which he really doesn't have any chance with. It's a great team goal. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Hiroki Abe. Really good attacking play. An incisive pass. And still danger here. Well, threat averted.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they...
A real opening now. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's all about the time he allows himself by being patient, waiting for the ball to drop, and then volleying with such precision.
And take it away. Foul there, free kick awarded. Here it is now, a substitution. And he's clear as lines. Pedri. Not a bad pass it was. And tidily played. Promising move from Barcelona. Surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, he's given it away. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has to... Oh, he's through here! Excellent block. Sakala. Nkudu has it. Adam Yaich. Useful looking ball. Big opportunity. Can they keep it out? Only 10 minutes remaining here. Real defensive commitment there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Can they get in behind them? Dembele! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Wellington. And the ball with Hutchinson. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Chance here. Wonderful block. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Con el 41,
And that is that. 3 points tonight for Barcelona.
Well, Derek, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well. It was easy in the end. They strolled around, could have won by more goals, but the manager will be very happy with the result and the performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Valladolid.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
A danger here as he runs at them. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Well, he's done really well with his angles there. Good reactions too.
And still looking for space. Can he give them the advantage? Good defending to prevent the chance. Can't get the shot through. Well, Barcelona boasting statistically the best attack in the league. It's always difficult trying to stop them, Lee.
Yeah, well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late. Bodes well for the neutrals today. Should be an entertaining match, Derek.
Credit to them for winning back possession. Real danger. He's got to score! Easy meat for the goalkeeper. They've regained possession. Luis Felipe. Fede on the ball. It's opening up for them. Grujic. And with the goalkeeper. Grujic. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Chance to play it in. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Keen to take it short here. It's got to be! Can they forge ahead? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper.
The crowd haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, have they, Derek? They need a goal here.
Elects to go short. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Tremendous challenge. Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. And delivered into the box. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
Well, it just show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. It just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively. Beautifully disguised ball. Takes the shot. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner.
Marca el Barcelona. Con el 41, Rey Mene.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Fede. The pass could do damage. And now waiting to pounce. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball, and once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. You saw the situation developing. And a chance for him on the flank. Must be! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Sevilla.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches, Lee.
Well, they've really struggled to keep him under wraps today. He's simple. His movement really causes defenders problems, and he's done that again today.
Fede. It's with Hervías. Possession one. Far from a good pass. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Manai. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action. And he's broken free! That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Teammates in the middle. And now, passing it through. So a throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Rubén Alcaraz. Moy Delgado. Well, they get the ball once more. Grujic. Getting forward. Top-class defending. Manai. An incisive pass. An attack full of promise. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Felipe. Well read to put an end. In with a chance. Gives it a go. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner awarded. And firing it into the area. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. And threading it forward. Big opportunity. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. 1 minute remaining. Weissman. On to Alcaraz. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And that is very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, as we said, this team love a goal fest, and they certainly know where the target is. Lovely, lively build-up and a real sharp cutting edge to this lot. Great entertainment, really enjoyable.
The timing was perfect. It had to be. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Well, he's done really well with his angles.
Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He did...
Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
Well, it just show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace.
Beautifully disguised ball. Takes the shot. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. The pass could do damage. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Sevilla and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, I can tell you from past experience, this city is well worth a visit. We're in Seville at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Sevilla facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
The Sevilla side as follows. Getting the nod in goal is Tomasz Vaclik. Suso starts with Lucas Ocampos in the wide positions. And in attack, it's Marco Arnautovic. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. This is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Arnautovic. Well read to win possession back. Oh, a nice looking pass. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
Nil then.
Gol del Barça. Con el 9, Haaland.
Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against Real Valladolid. What are they in store for on this occasion, Lee? Chances on. It's got to be. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Gol del Barcelona. Con el 16, Pedri.
Pozuelo. Marco Arnautovic with it. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, he's given us away.
Nuestro sobrino os está esperando en recepción.
Unable to keep the ball. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Crossing opportunity. And the ball is loose. Threat over for now, it seems. Can they hit on the break? And the counter-attack came to nothing. And a throw-in forthcoming. Pozuelo. Escudero. Suso. Really getting stuck in.
Barca really haven't seen too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Messi, and he's broken free. Pozuelo. Running with the ball confidently. In behind for him to chase. Well, not cleared away completely. Not the best clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Losing possession. Torreira. Well, the defending not the best here. Tremendous block. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Pedri. Barcelona have given us away. Wasted possession again. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, big chance! Surely! Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. That is that for the first half here. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Lee.
Well, if they are going to get back into this game, he needs to up his work rate, his endeavour, his creativity, his shots at goal, the full works.
And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. He's got to score! Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Escudero. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me.
Well, it could be on for him here. Still a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Going short. Takes the shot. Terrific block there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? He's managed to get in behind. Suso! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Pedri. Oh, terrific pass. Can he convert? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely, quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Se incorpora al partido un jugador sevillista. Sale del partido.
Miranda. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Is it going to be? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Torreira. No space for them here. Lucas Ocampos. Excellent block. Reis. Well, there to intercept. Escudero. A decisive clearance it was. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Escudero. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Trying to lob the keeper. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And they will make the change now. But he's gone short with it. And space available inside. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Well, that'll be a free kick. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And a tidy ball. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Good bit of pressing. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and Derek, if you get caught on the ball there, you should be fined a week's wages. It's terrible, and he's punished. Some explaining to be done to his coach, I feel.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. And Lee, their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yeah, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for most of the game. And going forward, there was some really lovely play too. Good result, that was.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad. And a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Oh, a nice looking pass. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Chances on. It's got to be. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking... Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper, absolutely fine.
Can he convert? There it is! The goals keep coming, no stopping them today. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal.
Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Good bit of pressing. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Oh, a nice looking pass. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Chances on. It's got to be. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. Well, it could be on for him here. Still a chance. Can he convert? The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes. Good bit of pressing. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at the best. The job is partially done, through to the knockout stages, but they want top spot in the group. We'll have all the action here on EA TV. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Barcelona.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure they'll want to come into the Lions' Den and pinch top spot. Let's see how it goes, Derek. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you are too.
Number 7, Hong Min-sung. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Piqué starts with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Heung-min Son plays with Matteo Politano. Oh, big chance! It's still alive! They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. Well, we referenced it earlier, but with this being the last game in the group stage, there's still much to play for. Must take the lead here! And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Oh, showing excellent vision. He's in behind the defence here. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, every football coach likes to have a versatile forward in his ranks. Andrej Kramaric is certainly one such player. Lee, what do you think we might see from him today?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders beware. Concentrate on your...
A glorious chance. And the referee has given them a corner. And taken short. Now veering in field. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper. It's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Andrej Kramaric. Losing possession. Robbed them. Politano. Given away by Tottenham. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Ndombele. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And a strong tackle. Messi. Chances on. Messi! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Away they go again. Now can Spurs come up with an answer?
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the home team. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
In position. Really important tackle. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And he's broken free. Well, I must say, he's got that chip horribly wrong.
Well, if he had that chance again, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't try the chip.
Pedri. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Barcelona. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game's like this. They have the play.
A real opening now. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them. Well, it's a nervy affair out there on the pitch, it really is. But what about that on the touchline? Rather him than me.
Pedri. And Spurs have the ball once more. Ndombele. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's come off the keeper. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Here we can take a look at it again. I'm sure the coaching staff will too. Just not good enough, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, a pleasant situation to be in before a ball... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Manai. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
Now having fallen behind, what sort of response will that elicit from this Spurs team? Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Barcelona have given us away.
Tottenham really controlling possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are...
Oh, what an opportunity. Can't miss, surely. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. But as good as the move is, the goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker. Beaten at his near post. Terrible.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Andrej Kramaric. Nicely cut out. Plenty of options. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona versus Valencia.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Mbappe. Real chance. Cutting the ball back. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner. Well, he's every right to be angry. The players are not executing his game plan today.
Well, behind they are, Tottenham Hotspur. How will they respond now? Ndombele. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Son. Ndombele. Son. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Holland. Oh, he's through here. It has to be, surely. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Reguilon. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee? And he's broken free. And taking it away. And he might be through here. Can he find the net? And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Well, the clock is ticking down. The Tottenham fans know it's near the end of the game. Can the players respond? Just listen to the noise.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Mbappe. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Matt Doherty. Abila has it. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Opportunity it is. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, running room in the wide position. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And they could do damage. Good. Well, it doesn't get much better than this in the context of the group stage. Top spot is theirs. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Barcelona. They take on Valencia live on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona taking on Valencia.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded. But you do have to ask questions about the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't keep getting beat at the near post like that.
The opening goal of the game then. To get tighter. Really bright looking attack, just cutting off the supply. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
He's in with a chance. Can he finish? And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
So 2-0 now. A glorious chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Antonin Barak. It's with Garcia. Joao Pedro. Franco Servi now. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Servi. Oh, terrific pass. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Joao Pedro. Moving forward effectively. Strong but fair tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he's broken free. Big chance it is. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. It was so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Servi. Gaia. Franco Servi now. Untidy in possession. An encouraging move from Barca. Just not looking confident in possession. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. He's going forward well here. Oh, in with a chance. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box, you know that. It's a beauty. And the timing to get this spot on, yes, it needs a bit of luck, but boy, does it need skill as well. It's a brilliant goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
Con el 18, Franco Charmi.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. He might yet finish. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, Derek, and the defensive coach will be all over this one. Shocking defending. There's so much time for the strikers. That can't be right.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Textbook defending inside the box. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Just couldn't get it through. And that will do it for the first half. It's Barcelona on top at the break, Lee.
Well, we know how good their scoring record is, and it's the same story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had their chances. This could turn into a rout. More goals to come, I think.
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Oh, that's a pass of high quality. He might be able to make it through. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Really good attacking play. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Oh, he's given it away. And he might be through here. Can they keep it out? Danger averted for now.
Se han encontrado unos guantes rojos y verdes en la entrada.
More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Leganés.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, he's through here. It's still alive. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated. Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. Gonzalo Guedes. And crossed in there. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, visionary passing. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely, quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And then through on goal, do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Servi. It's with Carlos Soler. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Gonzalo Guedes. Might be a chance here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Servi. Well, lovely work to get past his man. It's a good-looking ball in behind. He's in behind the defence here. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
João Pedro. A foul, but advantage played. Gaia. And Soler. Dani Garcia. João Pedro. Well, it could be on for him here. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Disappointing pass. Antonin Barak. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now, potential danger. Can he put it away? And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Dani Garcia. And we will have just one additional minute. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. Lee, what did you make of that performance? A glorious chance. Our cameras on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. And hello from Madrid. Welcome to the Municipal de Butarque Stadium, which was built in the late 90s. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Leganés facing Barcelona.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Well, Barcelona have every reason to be confident when you consider their formidable goal-scoring record, Lee.
Well, Derek, fans want to see goals. We all want to see goals. And this lot rarely let us down. They're prolific. Ian Wright would have scored an absolute hatful in this team.
And the match is underway. Sabine Merino. Chance to do damage. Can he put them in front? Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Far from a good pass. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. And he's broken free. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him, just hit it.
Reis. He's given us away. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. Might take the lead. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Reis. This looks promising. Bad pass. Losing possession a bit easily. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can he put it away? Chance maybe. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Will it be? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Possession changing hands. Beautifully disguised ball. Chance here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Can he put it in? And that's sound goalkeeping. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Keen to take it short here. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
Well, it's a big opportunity squandered there. They'll be disappointed with that.
Rodri Tarin. Borja Baston.
Well, the stats don't lie, Derek. Barcelona controlling the play over the last 15 minutes. Can they keep that pressure on and get the goal their play deserves? They just need to be a little bit more clinical.
Breaking at pace. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Oh, in with a chance. It's got to be. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the game has restarted and it's Barcelona in front. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And unable to keep the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Magnificent defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Baston. Well, they might be onto something. Now, will they do it from here? Big chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Can he take advantage? Oh, he saved it well. Corner again. And short it is. Wonderful chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And showing good defensive judgment.
Well, that could have been it. Listen to the crowd reaction. They need to turn this game around now.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Can he find someone at the far post? Clattered away. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Well, no problems defensively. Poor pass under no real pressure. And a goal kick will be next. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Barcelona, and they'll be taking on Granada.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Can he finish? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. And he might be through here. Takes aim. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Aviso importante para el propietario de un deportivo rojo de marca francesa.
Promising looking ball. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Really good high press. In position. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Baston. And here's Andre. Throw-ins given. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And options in the centre. So a goal kick is what's coming up here.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? And all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Pedri. Manai. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Munoz. Borja Baston. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. An alert intervention. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. In with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And the referee has given them a corner. Good tackle taken away. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Pedri. And he read it superbly. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, as we said, this team love a goal fest.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Barcelona. They take on Villarreal and it's next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And if the game is as enticing on the pitch as it looks on paper, we're not going to be disappointed. It's Barcelona facing Villarreal.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope.
He's in behind. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Opportunity it is. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Alcázar. Moy Gomez. On and on he goes. A very good tackle. Messi, might be a chance here. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Mbappe. On to Haaland. Can he convert? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Might take the lead. The save was a good one. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. They take it short. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, if you watch a lot of football, you know that Parejo can always bring his considerable influence to bear on the proceedings. What sort of performance do you expect to see from him today, Lee?
Well, how do you stop?
A real opening now. Off the post and back in play. Well, a textbook interception.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities and shut.
Real chance. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you? Diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Messi. And he's through here. Chance maybe. It might be on for them. Surely. And danger still. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. 1-0 then. Fred. Now with Alcázar. Fred. Big chance to get them on terms. Still possibilities. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, that could have just kept his team in this.
And he's broken free. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, the outcome is a free kick here.
Well, Villarreal certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to...
In with a chance! And a goal! They've added to the lead, much needed security.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded. But you do have to ask questions about the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't keep getting beat at the near post like that.
It's going their way, 2-0. Mbappe. The action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. High pressing at its best. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Winks. Well, not hard to read that pass. Committed challenge. Dembele. And Messi! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And a big transfer story that is broken. It is now official. Lorenzo Insigne has completed his move to Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have a real impact from the off.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Con el 23, Moy Gómez. Entrará en su lugar con el 16, Lamela.
Fred. Parejo. And here's Alcácer. Oh, they have it again. And we're inside the fight. Oh, in with a chance. It's opened up for him. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? A lopsided contest, 4-0. Paco Alcácer. Parejo. Fred. Well, the pass not finding its target. An incisive pass. Now, will they do it from here? Promising attack, but his timing was off.
Ahí entra ya ese refuerzo por parte del Villarreal. Sale del partido con el 40, Vinks. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 19, Coquelin.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, looking at this again, he's onside thanks to a lovely through ball. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Alcácer. Zubeldia on the ball. Poor pass. Promising looking ball. This looks threatening. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga. He's in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
A chance to revisit the goal. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Only 10 minutes remaining here. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Villarreal facing Leganés.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those.
Oh, surely. And up for grabs off the keeper. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Mbappe. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
Coquelin. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Parejo. Now with Alcácer. And that's it, the referee's whistle. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup, this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Couldn't grab hold of it. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Marcos Llorente. Might really be able to trouble them here. Terrific block there. Holland. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Did well to win the ball back. Koke. And he's won the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Saul. Gozens. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Well, he's given us away. And attempting the through ball. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Holland. Martial.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Went in strongly, decisively. Read it superbly to take back possession. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Holland in with a chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, he knows putting his team 2 up would have been a big move in this game.
Neuwen Perez. Suarez. Martial, he's in here. Trying to lob the keeper. And a corner for Atletico. And now the delivery. Well, how will he react amid the press? Counter-attacking, very much an option. There's a slide rule pass. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Here we can take a look at it again. I'm sure the coaching staff will too. Just not good enough, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So the ball moving once more, and Atletico left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Anthony Martial. Well, not very clever defending, and dispossessed. Erling Haaland. And he's through here. It has to be, surely. A wonderful intervention. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek...
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Race. A really sumptuous ball. The end product just wasn't there. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. And here's a change now for Atletico. Joao Felix. There to take it away. Koke. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. Atletico regaining possession. Can they take advantage? Could reduce the deficit. And still an opportunity. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. So the action continues. Can Atletico push for a leveller here? And very deftly cut out. Saul. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. And giving it away. Beautifully disguised ball. And he's in. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Well, he could run onto it here. In with a chance. And Saul is up there. Now the keeper grabs it. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Barcelona players to lose.
Joao Felix! Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. As the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Barcelona have lost possession. Extremely sloppy in possession. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Todibo. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Race. And take it away. 1 minute remaining. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, that's it for the 90... We have entered the final minute of normal time.
Con el 9, Haaland. Le sustituirá con el 41, Rey Mene.
Well, he's lost it. All the way through to the keeper then. A decisive clearance it was. Gozens. And space for the cross. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Plenty of room in the wide area. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. And threaded through by Mbappe. And he read it well. Joao Felix. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Carrasco. The break that time was excellent. Not so much the finish.
Oh, he was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do was finish it off, and they couldn't.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, it could be on for him here. Still a chance. Well, nothing comes of it. Half-time. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. And possession lost, intercepted. And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And space here on the flank. Oh, tremendous block. Perhaps possibilities from the corner for Atletico. And firing it into the area. But the keeper takes command. Gozens. Offside, a tight one. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Reis. Inside the final 5 minutes of extra time. And a penalty shootout might well be in this game's future. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, as we can see again here, he knows exactly what he's doing and kids all the defenders with the cutback. And then from there, the keeper had little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Morata. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. They've ceded possession, Barca. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up and win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.